Welcome to Let's Play Solitaire, and thanks for joining us. We are going to be tackling a random, unedited game today, and I will try my best to explain what I'm thinking, so I'll slow it down if I can. As always, if you want to look at more tips and stuff, I would highly recommend checking out some of these videos. I've got quite a few different videos on Solitaire. My favorite, of course, is Solitaire Complete Tip Guide. It's over 35 minutes long and has almost every scenario I can think of. And we're going to have to use that to get going on this one right here. Let's go ahead and get started here. I always like to go for the columns first, draw pile second, and then of course save early cards in the draw pile as insurance so I can manipulate the draw pile and maximize our chances. Sometimes you have to deviate from that. Let's play and find out. So we're going to start with the columns here. What and only move is that right there. And no other moves, so we'll see what we have here. The only exception, if there was a red 4 early in this draw pile, like say the 4 hearts, I would consider waiting, but this time the red 4 helps us because we can move this 3 later. Again, we're going to save this 3 as insurance because we want to manipulate or be able to make the draw pile however we want it later on. I'm going to play fast. I'm going to play the other early cards for the draw pile. So we're going to play this 2, and we'll just see how things go out. We moved another ace. That's good. Want to try to move as many aces as you can. Okay, we're going to move this. We'll move the 10, and then we have a choice. Do we want to play this 10, or do we want to play this 10? There's like a bunch of cards under this 10. I think this 10 is the higher priority. I'm going to play that right there. That's good. We can move the 5. And we can move this 6 of clubs underneath the 7 of diamonds. Oh, that's even better. That gives us 2 more moves. Going to play that there. And this right here. And oh, now we can move the 5. And as you can probably already have seen, we can move this 2 of hearts and 3 of hearts up top. That opens up this. Oh, that's a really good move. I'm not used to games going this fast. There is a spade right there. We can move the king over. And, yeah, that was a pretty good sequence. We can move this king. This is probably one of those 10% of the games that is actually, you don't have to think a ton, but we'll see. We still have this 7 and the 8. We'll need a red 8 right here to move this 7. And we don't know, we really haven't moved this column yet, but if we have a black 9, we can move this column over to here. So we'll keep our eyes crossed. That was a better than expected sequence to start out anyway. Okay, going through again. And we can play this queen. There's the black 8 we were looking for. Now, there's a 7 here, right? But we don't want to play that. We want to play this one because we want to open up the column. So let's see what's under there. 2 of diamonds, that's good. We can play that up top. That's really good. That's the black 9 that we were looking for to play under the 10, because that's going to open up this column. And this 2 will open up another column. Oh, that's a real good card. Queen, we can play that over here. We can play the 2. And oh, now we can play the 7. So if we'd played the 7 over here, we might not have beaten this. We might have gotten stuck. So those little moves like that can be the difference sometimes. It's going to play the 7 here. And now we can pull the 4. We can play this jack. And more importantly, that opens up this 10 right here. Oh, that's a fun one. We need to figure out a way to open up one more of these columns so we can move the king over. And that will be the last king that we can play there. So going through again. And oh yeah, this was our insurance card. We're going to save that for last. Let's see if there's any moves here. Oh, there is no move. So this is the time we're going to use it. Now the real question is not just, okay, we played this, but should we play this too? And the answer to that, I think a lot of times what we do is we just automatically play this. And that can be the wrong move sometimes. We want to look behind there. This 3 of diamonds is going to be the first card. However, in this circumstance right here, this 6 of spades is also would be the second card. We can play the 6 of spades over here. So in this circumstance right here, it's going to be okay to play this jack. But if we had, now let's cycle through again here. If the 6 of spades wasn't playable and the 3 of diamonds was, then playing the jack would have been a mistake. But in this case, we're okay. So we can play the 6 of spades. Let's see what else is behind there. Is there another? Okay. We're going to play this 10 first, and then we'll come back to that later. We just want to save that early card as insurance, like I said earlier, just in case. So we can play this jack of spades here. Now we're going through again. And I think that was, oh no, we can play this 4. We're going to play the 4 of spades. We'll drop it down right here in place of clubs. And now we can open up this column here. That's good, because now we can move this king. And that's a real good card, because that allows us to move the 8 of spades over here and open up this column. That's good. We can play this over here. And okay, this is not going to be an impasse. I think we got this one. We just have to get all the cards out of the draw pile, and we should be good. So going through again, and let's look at this again. So okay, nothing there. The first move, of course, was the 6 of spades. And we saved this 3 of diamonds. Playing up here is not the best move, although we may have it solved either way. We're going to play it down here. That'll allow us to move this 2 of spades and open up the column, which happens to be the ace of spades. Now we can play these cards up. And we're going to have this solved here. So we'll play this down, that down, 4 diamonds up top, and that was a fairly quick game. And of course, that is going to wrap this up. I am signing out. Thank you for watching, and good luck.